welcome back to another episode, you guys. Today is a very exciting day because today we're painting.
We're gonna paint it!
That's right, we're inside of this booth that we've got set up now. So much light in here. This is a million times improvement from when we painted the MR2. We'll give you guys a quick walk around to the car. We still have to do our final wipe down. And then we're ready, that's it.
Alright, here we are inside of the paint booth that we made. And little trick tip for you guys, we learned this from a channel called Home Built by Jeff, which is pretty cool, but he used like a wedding gazebo pop-up tent to make a paint booth. And as you've seen before in our other videos, we used plastic and it sucked.
Right, so this is actually inside of the shop that you see us normally working in. So we've cut off all the contaminants. No dust, nothing can get in here. Every single seam is sealed with tape. It took us forever.
Yep.
But it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, so this thing was like 75 bucks. We'll put a link in the description if you guys want to pick this up. This is our exhaust fan. There's a filter right here. It goes to this air ducting and that fan is pulling the exhaust out. And as you can see, it's bubbled out in here, so we have positive pressure. We have an air turbine. It sounds like a jet engine over there. It's double dust filtered and it's putting positive pressure in here. So if we forgot anything in there, or if there's any leaks,
any tape that's loose, anything like that, any little crevices where anything could get in, it's not going to, because the positive pressure is going to blow all of that outward instead of letting it come in.
That crane fly.
It's a
Get it!
fly.
Get it!
Little buddy, where'd it just go?
We have to get that.
It like flew into the cracks of the Celica. I don't want it to be cemented into my paint forever, you guys.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it. But yeah, this is it. We got it all sanded down, primed, wiped. We're gonna do a final wipe down on it, and then we are going to show you guys what we're working with the paint.
That's right. You guys ready to see the color?
Let's go show them
I can't wait to see the color.
So this is our traffic cone paint holder. We're gonna seal the car first, and then we're gonna paint the car so the paint job actually lasts long.
That's right.
And also another trick tip, dollar store ladles work really good for scooping the paint out and putting it in here. We've seen it in our other painting episodes, but we got the metal ones so we can keep reusing them.
Yes, that's right. So we can get them all rinsed down with lacquer thinner afterwards. We don't have to worry about any debris or anything like that getting into the paint. Should have got a tiny ladle. Well, that's gonna make a mess.
All right, to the 4.
A little above it. Yeah, let's hope for the hour that it takes for it to cure, and that's it.
All right. Now, we're gonna go filter it into the gun and then get back after you guys, so. Alright guys, we finished the first coat and the last coat of sealer. Never sprayed sealer before, and it came out like way thinner than I was expecting. Plus it's pretty hot out here. I don't know how hot it is, but we'll look. It looks like it's about 73 degrees.
So here we are. This is post sealer. The car is black. We had some spots where we had a couple of little runs and things like that here. A little bit back here, just around some of the weirder spots on the car. So we went through with some 500 and some water and we wet sanded those out and then re-cleaned, re-tack ragged. So now we are ready to lay the base coat. Everything else looks really good. It laid really nice. It's kind of cool to see the car solid black, but it's not gonna be black. This is it. It's time for the color reveal.
It doesn't really tell you what color it's going to be by the name of it.
What even is a midnight Indus? What is that?
It looks black.
Black!
This is the color. It's Jam's favorite color in the world.
That's right, we're doing a nice dark forest green color with a nice pearl in it. Look at that. So excited to see how this lays in the car, you guys. Please excuse my dirty mask face, but we haven't really been filming. The paint is so incredibly dark that it's hard to see what's going on camera. Justin is still in there right now. Somewhere. Backside? Backside. He's laying base coat number 3. So we're gonna finish getting that done. It's only a fender and a door left now. And then we're gonna move on and see if we're gonna use this flake or not. We're still really on the fence. Yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on. I mean, it's pretty cool looking when the flash is on.
That's a pretty good density, right?
I think. I mean, with the MR2, we're just kind of like, dump some more.
If we keep doing it, it's gonna turn black though.
I don't want that. That'll be weird. But look at that. All right, so we were debating and debating and debating. Did we want to do the flake? But at the end of it, we were just like, fuck it, let's go. So, did 2 coats of the flake, and now we're gonna head in and get the clear coat laid down. We're not gonna show you what the flake looks like right now because it's super, super camera shy. Does not really show up at all, unless you like super flash that thing. So, here we go.
All right, Jam. What time is it?
Like midnight, pretty much. 11:30 maybe, midnight. It's pretty much midnight.
Every time we paint a car, it always ends up being... Actually, this is probably the earliest we've ever gone home after painting a car.
We always say, we're going to get out here early. We're going to get this thing done early. And then we're always out here in the middle of the night.
Yep. So before, it was 5 in the morning, and she had to work at 6.
I did, yes.
And then when we painted Casey's car, it was like 3 in the morning, and it was like 45 degrees out. It's probably like 65 degrees.
In here maybe, but outside it's definitely a lot colder.
It's 60 degrees and it's close to midnight, so I'll count that as a win. But we're going to show you guys what it looks like. It looks phenomenal.
You guys, it's amazing.
Get ready.
Like everything I wanted, but more.
Yep.
Like, blows me away. You can see the trusty Tercel out here.
We've had the Tercel
high beams on.
We're running out here at the high beams for an hour. But Jam was following me around with the phone with the flashlight on, checking for dry spots in the clear. And every time she'd spot like a dry spot, she'd tell me, and then I'd go back over it. So it looks phenomenal. We did 2 heavy wet coats of clear. We did the flake, and it looks amazing.
I know what you're seeing right now on camera has got to be black.
Yeah,
like, it's got
it looks black.
It's not black. Wait till we show you the shot with the flashlight on because it's amazing.
So it looks reasonably dark right now, and I'm just gonna start moving in, and you're gonna be able to see what it kind of looks like. Man, does this look amazing. Because
I know you guys heard us talking about the flake, and we were on the fence and we were saying, you know, oh, maybe we'll just go real light on the flake. And then we got in here and I was like, fucking send it, let's do this.
Well, we were afraid that the flake was gonna look like dirt, but you can't even see the flake unless it's shining. Guys, so it looks amazing.
So cool. We're gonna try and get out here and buff this thing as quickly as we can while the paint is still a little bit soft, so we can make sure that we can make this as smooth as it's possible to make it.
Yep. So we'll be color sanding this and then putting it all back together. And man, this is dope.
This is all I'm going to be talking about for days. So I'm sorry to those of you who talk to me on a daily basis.
How stoked are you right now?
I'm really fucking juiced
Okay.
right now.